There is absolutely nothing wrong in wanting a better life for yourself. Okay, people always feel selfish when they are trying to better themselves. When people want to be like, oh, I don't care about anyone at this moment. I just want to focus on myself and do what's best for me. I know you're going to feel selfish, especially if you have conscience. Yeah. But generally, wanting better for yourself is more inspirational than being selfish. It's you being inspired by people. You want to evolve, you want to be in your best form, and that is a good thing. It's natural to want to be better. To be honest, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Okay, if you're empty, what will you give to other people? How can you can't even give what you don't have. So you wanting a better life, you growing and developing yourself is indirectly helping other people and inspiring other people. For you to inspire someone, you don't necessarily have to come and talk to them. If you can, speaking to people is useful, but they can learn from your life. They can learn from the way you talk, the way you reason, your mindset, the way you handle, failures and defeats. You can inspire people to do differently just by them watching how you handle situations and how you live your life. You can't live your best life if a time has never come in your life when you felt, I need to develop myself. I need to move from where I am to where I want to be. There will always be a time in your life when you just want to improve yourself regardless. Okay? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Don't feel like you're being selfish because you're not. If you are improved and developed, there's so many people out there that you're going to impact their lives positively, and that is something that should console you and push you to do better. If you refuse to improve yourself, think of all the people that you could have inspired that will be inspired by someone else. Because if you don't do something that you're supposed to do, someone else is going to do it. So if you have an opportunity to grow and develop yourself, please take it. Don't feel like you're depriving someone else, because that's not true. And another thing you need to understand is that growth is normal with living and breathing organisms. As long as you're alive, living and breathing, you wanting to grow is very, very normal. Being static is what kills living things. And when I say being static, I don't just mean physically. For us humans, if we stay in one place, we're going to die, because we're not designed to stay in one place. Now, when I'm talking about growth, I'm talking about both physical growth, mental growth, financial growth, all kinds of growths that you can think of, including emotional growth. As a human being, if you stop growing in all these areas that I've mentioned, you're slowly killing yourself, because growth is part of life. It's something that is essential for us to stay alive. So you must be growing in one of these areas or multiple areas or even all of them at the same time. It's essential for us to stay alive. Next thing you need to understand is that you wanting a better life doesn't mean you're greedy. No, it's not. Wanting more is where greed comes in, but wanting better is not greedy. If you want more of something, you want the same you want the same thing, just more. So wanting more is talking about quantity, while wanting better is talking about quality. You want an upgrade, you want something that is improved, you want an upgraded version. You're looking for an upgraded version of yourself. That is what wanting better means. So you wanting better doesn't mean you're wanting more. You need to also understand that happiness is not a limited resource. Success is also not a limited resource. If everybody in the world follow the rules of success and is self-disciplined and do everything that they need to do to be successful, everybody in the world will be successful. Yes, the people that are successful because they've done what they needed to do and they've done it properly. Okay, so it's all about discipline and following laws and rules to get to where you're going to. So there is room for everyone to be successful. Stop feeling like if one person fails, he moves over to the other side, and if one person on this side succeeds, they have to move over to the other side. That's not how it works. Everything will work for you if you've put in the work and if you've followed the due process. You're going to get the result that you deserve. That's just how life is. So in a nutshell, you wanting better for yourself is you committing to the process of becoming the best version of yourself. You're telling yourself essentially that you're ready to do the work, you're ready to put in the effort, you're ready to do what it takes to become the best that you could possibly be so that you can live your best life. That is not being selfish.